Imagine you were a toddler, hanging around your parents and living a life without a care in the world, and all of a sudden you are swiped away from your family to be with someone else. This is what happens to exotic animals around the world. Rich and selfish people take poor animals who just want to be left alone in the wild. In Wisconsin, it is legal to own exotic and dangerous animals like tigers and even elephants as pets, and that needs to be changed. Dangerous exotic animals should not be allowed to be pets and cause a threat to the community. Big exotic animals like tigers are very expensive and take up a lot of space. From the website pets.noji.com, they say that buying a big cat is about $1,200 to $10,000 depending on the type, and yearly cost of food is $3,000 a year. Also, there are expensive vet fees for the big cat, but most of the time, vets will deny service because of lack of training or just fear. If that wasn't enough money, OneGreenPlanet.org says you will need at least 5 acres of land just for the animal. Depending on where you live, that can total from $10,000 an acre to $75,000 an acre. The expense of owning an exotic animal can double depending on the kind of species, so don't waste your money or time. Buying the dangerous, now expensive animals can also be hurting the whole species outside your home. Dr. Jackie Guy, a zoo veterinarian, states, "There are more tigers in captivity in the U.S. than in all of the wild. On average, 5,000 to 7,000 tigers are kept as pets, and 3,200 are in the wild. As of 2013, 700 chimpanzees were kept as pets in the U.S. only. Some people say that taking the animal in is saving them from going to a zoo or getting them killed in the wild. But keeping an animal as a pet is far worse than letting a tiger or monkey get professionally taken care of in a sanctuary or letting the animal get put back in the wild. By taking in an exotic animal, you could be promoting illegal animal trading and end up hurting a species more than you think." As I said before, exotic animals can be very dangerous and most likely will retaliate at one point of owning it. According to BigCatRescue.org, there are 1.75 deaths a year from big cats alone, but 9 attacks a year. That may not sound like a lot, but compared to other types of pets, that is a big amount. People like to argue that certain types of dogs are more dangerous than big cats or monkeys. In some circumstances, that can be true, but dogs have been trained for many generations, when exotic animals have not, making them a wild animal. Also, dangerous exotic animals weigh more and are taller than an average human, making it hard to fight back if they do retaliate, and most dogs are smaller than the average human. At the end of the day, exotic animals are named exotic for a reason and do not belong at home as pets. They should be left alone in the wild where they belong and live a life without being under control. Let's leave the endangered tigers at home in the wild and just get a cat or dog.